I spoke to you last when there was this whole controversy 2019 के आपकी जो मोदी वाला इंटरव्यू था उसको लेके आम की बात चल रही थी. You remember it was like it was such a दिल से question that you asked and उसको लेके भी बवाल मच गया कि ये कैसे सवाल पूछ लिया. You were asking like an ordinary citizen would want to know कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर जो है ऐसे कर. 2024 would you like to interview the prime minister again?
2000 देखिए मौका मिलेगा. Who wouldn't want to interview or be or meet the prime minister? I think anybody would want to. I'm sure you are sitting here. If you would get a chance, you would also want to. Anybody. And so, if I would get a chance, sure. I don't know.
You'd like to do that. What about politics?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not getting into politics at all.
क्यों?
Because I'm meant to make films at the moment. आगे का मुझे जिंदगी में पता नहीं.
जी.
लेकिन at the moment I am just made to make films which makes a difference. That is my role of being an Indian. So that is what I am doing. I'm just performing my role. I make films which make difference to the society and that's all.
You also interact with Fauji's a lot. Some say that you even help them in training, like in commando training, and you're
I don't
part
help
of it.
them, but
Or you're part.
So I have a big gym, so a lot of time they come over and.
तो आप उनको tips देते हैं?
Tips नहीं, मैं उनके साथ training करता हूँ. मैं क्या होता हूँ? मैं कौन होता हूँ उनको tips देने वाला?
क्योंकि आपने martial art किया हुआ है.
Martial art is okay. बल्कि on the contrary, yesterday I was in Pune and I was with some of the army people and all. So I love, to be honest, whenever I go to कहीं shooting कर रहा होता हूँ तो मुझे पता चलता है यहाँ कैनोनमेंट है यहाँ, तो फिर
आपके टूर्नामेंट में चले जाते हैं.
मैं चले जाता हूँ तो and then I play volleyball, cricket, थोड़ी बॉक्सिंग के राउंड कर लिए, हॉर्स राइडिंग.
तो फिर why not politics? उसमें क्या खराबी है?
पॉलिटिक्स मतलब
आप अगर ये सब करते हैं, लोगों के बीच जाते हैं and you feel a sense of once, that it's a social thing that you're doing.
मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ?
तो फिर
सोशल फिल्में बना तो रहा हूँ.
हाँ.
सोशल फिल्में बना रहा हूँ.
हाँ.
And that is
contributing
my way of
to society.
That is my what work you do. You tell so many things. That is the work you are doing for India.
Because people automatically ask ना, जैसे Sunny Deol said that मैं गुरदासपुर से लड़ा था, लेकिन पॉलिटिक्स इज़ नॉट माई कप ऑफ टी, क्योंकि जो मैं चेंजेस करना चाहता हूँ पॉलिटिक्स में रह के मैं नहीं कर सकता. सिस्टम्स ऐसे हैं. तो डू यू थिंक दैट दोज काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स प्रिवेंट
at the moment this what you're talking is too deep thinking. So मैं इसमें घुसा नहीं हूँ अभी तक. I'm very happy just get up in the morning, go shoot, come back.
पर बोलते तो होंगे ना पॉलिटिशियंस कि आप हमारी पार्टी में आ जाओ.
नहीं, ऐसा किसी ने नहीं कहा.
नहीं, आप शर्मा रहे हो.
नहीं, मैं कोई शर्मा नहीं रहा हूँ. मैं आपको झूठ भी नहीं कह रहा हूँ.
हाँ.
मेरे को किसी ने नहीं कहा. Because if anybody knows me, they know me. I'm very happy making films. हाँ, आगे जाके मुझे नहीं पता.
I also wanted to ask you about that. I've seen so many times. You're a deeply religious person. You Vaishno Devi जाते थे आप. उसके बाद you've been seen so many, and much before this trend started कि पिक्चर रिलीज होने से पहले लोग गोल्डन टेम्पल चले जाते हैं.
फिल्मों में आने से पहले भी मैं जाता था.
आप जाते थे, right? Even before, after, you've been going continuously. अब एक नया कंट्रोवर्सी, एक नई कंट्रोवर्सी शुरू हो गई है, वेयर वन पॉलिटिशियन टर्न्ड अराउंड एंड सेड कि जो सनातन धर्म है दैट्स लाइक अ वायरस, एंड पीपल गॉट वेरी एंग्री, बट इट्स अ thinking and we are a democracy. He is welcome to have his views, but as a practicing Hindu, do people come and tell you this कि आप सनातन धर्म के जो नियम कायदे कानून है उसको फॉलो मत कीजिए, you should be?
नहीं, ऐसा कोई भी नहीं कह. I don't think anybody dares to say it.
हाँ.
And I'm a complete believer of my Hindu. I'm a Hindu. My mother, my father, they've taught me that way. And I think मेरा जो हिंदू धर्म है, I follow that. And I don't say that I want to impose it on anybody, but I just want to follow it.
And do people, when they come to you, they say that, जैसे आपने महादेव का रोल किया हुआ है, you played the role of Shivji, and at that time, do you feel a sense of religion or any sense of spiritualism when you do it? Just you did that dance, the Tandav dance. It's not an easy dance to do. Do you feel a sense that there is spiritualism when you do that? वो निकालना पड़ता है या फिर it's just a dance?
No, निकालना पड़ता है in the sense you feel to play that role. I played a role. I played Lord Krishna also in my earlier Oh My God. But I just play it as simple as I can think and I can portray. I don't get into whatever as I see my Lord will be, as I see मेरे जैसे भगवान होंगे, मैं उसको जैसे हमने मतलब मेरी नानी पूजा करती थी तो वो मुझे रामायण के बारे में बताती थी, महाभारत के बारे में तो जैसे वो पोर्ट्रे करती थी तो रामचंद्र जी आए, उन्होंने ये किया वो किया, फिर भगवान कृष्ण थे, ये किया वो किया, तो जैसे हमारे मेरे अंदर है तो that is whatever you see is being portrayed by my grandmother to me and I have portrayed it outside. That's it. There is not I don't bring any kind of spiritual thing. No. It is
तो
just
जब आप निकल जाते हो उस मोड से आफ्टर द थिंग इज ओवर, जैसे मेथड एक्टर्स हैं, कुछ लोग कहते हैं आफ्टर डूइंग दैट रोल इट शेक्स यू एंड देन यू कांट गेट आउट ऑफ इट फॉर सम टाइम. डू यू फील दैट एट सम टाइम? नहीं.
I would lie to you if I would say that I got so engrossed in a film that I couldn't come out. It'll be a lie if I tell you that.
क्योंकि you've done so many अलग अलग किस्म के roles, but negative roles, what about
See,
that?
that is why it is called acting. Act किया, picture खत्म हुई, you are back to square one, and then you go to another character. That's it. That is why it is called acting.
What about when you agar if dharma is so important for you, in your family does everybody have the same kind of, because see the reason I'm saying it is that these questions are coming up in India today. Like many people say कि हाँ दादाजी कट्टर है, मैं नहीं हूँ.
वो तो होता है, फैमिलियों में होता है,
फैमिलीज में होता है,
फैमिलीज में होता है.
ये कॉन्वर्सेशन होते हैं इन
नहीं, हम कोई एक दूसरे को इम्पोज नहीं करते. Like my wife's thinking about politics is different than me. So we don't impose on each other. But we are completely different.
But discussions होती हैं.
We try and avoid that discussion. That is one discussion we try and avoid it because there's no point. You know, there's no point of having a discussion on that because something which you know the other person thinks it this way and I think it this way. And we want to live happily. So there are things sometimes they say that never to put anything under the carpet. I say sometimes it is important because that particular thing, uska koi solution nahi hai. Take it and put it under the carpet and live happily.
तो mental peace के लिए do you think that young children, young adults should restrict their timing with social media? क्योंकि ये बहुत चल रहा है ये बात कि social media के influence की वजह से children have their body shaming, they're feeling embarrassed about themselves, they feel shamed about themselves, and you as a person who's attained so much success in your life, what would you feel?
Ma'am, today Smita ji, social media एक बहुत बड़ा जरिया हो गया है जहाँ पैसे भी मिलते हैं. lot of people don't even mean what they're saying. But just to start the conversation and have more likes and this and that and ye log, and so that the money comes in. आज कितने सारे लोग करीबन ना करीबन महीने का 6 से लेके 7 लाख 8 लाख कमा रहे हैं. Just because of writing something, saying something, going against something. And so do you think a lot of time I feel I don't even know what they mean that, whatever they're saying. It is now become a business. ये भी आप भी जानती हैं. चाहे वो YouTube हो, चाहे वो it's become a business.
Yeah.
So I would just say it is जो trend होता है, it is not the real feeling of people. People feel in a different way. It is better to just keep on being in your life and work and not follow what is being written on the social media. And Yeah, some people say it honestly also. There are two kind of people. Some people really mean what they say. Some people are doing it because they're doing it as business.